Well, good morning, or good evening, or good afternoon, or wherever you are in the world. I just wanted to say hello on this most auspicious day. The black moon is today, and we have a partial solar eclipse. Now, I'm not in Antarctica, which is really about the only place you can see it very well. And there may be other parts in the world that you can see it. And there's a special way that you can see it. Do not look at the sun for without protection on your eyes for a partial solar eclipse. But I just wanted to share a little bit about what that means. First of all, the black moon is it's very rare. It happens about every 2.5 years, and it's where there's two new moons in 1 month. Now, the new moon is a powerful symbol of going inside, going into yourself, going in and asking yourself, who you are, what is it that your task is or your purpose is here in this world, and which is interesting because I'm actually at this moment at my high school class reunion, and I am the speaker at my high school class reunion, and I get to share some ideas that may or may not be familiar with folks about how they can indeed love themselves right where they are. It's fascinating in the class reunion because most of the people that are from Parsons, many of them anyway, didn't attend. And I'm wondering, it's right in their backyard. Why wouldn't they attend? One fellow came from Australia, which is ever so much fun. And we've had an amazing time. But it's like, are we trying to prove something to ourselves or each other of something that we are or are not? And today is the day where you simply get to go inside and rediscover that you are love. Period. End of story. That's all there is. And that you are given everything that you ever wanted, needed, or desired. And the skills to receive that is somewhere inside of you, because joy and happiness are yours according to God's will or the will of Source. And so that's part of what this new moon is about. Then another part of this new moon is the solar eclipse, or the partial solar eclipse. Now, an eclipse is about balancing both light and dark. It is about bringing your own soul into balance. So it's perfect that in this amazingly changing world that we are indeed striving for balance in our world. We've got, the problems in Ukraine and Russia, the war, which we're all just a little bit on edge for that. I noticed that none of us at the class reunion last night or the night before, in the pre-reunion celebration, mentioned religion or politics. And that was great because that's such a divisive nature. I actually gave one of the speeches at our graduating class, and that was all about division and coming together in unity. And it's amazing that we're still doing that. So on this day, this most auspicious day, with the new moon, the black moon, the second time there's a new moon in a month, and the partial solar eclipse, I just want to remind you to go inside and honor exactly who you are. Honor exactly what you have lived in this world, and just be grateful that you are here on this planet And that if you have any ideas of volunteering or starting a new project or starting a new adventure, do not wait. Do it. Brainstorm it, set out the steps to take, and take the action when they present themselves. So I just wanted to remind you a little bit about what you can experience on this wonderful black moon and this partial solar eclipse. I know there's there's all kinds of old pagan rituals that they did at this time, and witchcraft rituals that they did at this time. But the black moon is really about the stillness that is inside of you, that gets the opportunity to be seen in the light of day.